Before Nintendo came out with Super Metroid, we wanted to make sure it was the most intense Metroid battle ever. So we thought we'd see how Killer here would fare against it. Ready, boy? That's 24 megs worth of weapons, worlds, and weirdos old Killer's up against. Nintendo's biggest game ever. But he's a big boy. He can handle it. Well, let's see how he did. Ship it! Super Metroid, only on the Super NES.
Welcome to the Poor Man's Retro Game Room, and today I thought we'd just play a little Super Metroid, kind of hang out, chill, real casual gameplay here. So we're going to start brand new. And as you know, Super Metroid has one of the better intros of the 16-bit era, of course. Does a really good job of catching you up on the story and kind of getting you involved in the lore, even if you didn't play the first Metroid. The creepy music and just kind of the black and white scene here, that's brilliant. Really does get you ready to play Super Metroid. Kind of pulls you into the experience and into the atmosphere, and it feels good. Kind of a dark premise for an early, well, I don't know if early, but a Super Nintendo game back in that era. Nintendo was, of course, very clean cut. Genesis was more of the edgy adult console than the Super NES. The Super NES back in the day was kind of looked at as being, you know, maybe for a younger audience. And of course that kind of changed with Mortal Kombat 2 is where I remember it changing on the Super NES. When Mortal Kombat 2 came out with all the blood and the fatalities for the Super Nintendo, I think that's when things changed for Nintendo. At least the Super Nintendo. It's kind of like if you're going to compete with the Genesis, then you know you got to have that in the game. So. Alright. I mean, when you start the game off and you come down into the lab and you realize that, you know, everybody's dead that was in the lab, that is pretty dark for, for a Super Nintendo game. Brilliant. But dark. And of course, this is my favorite SNES game. And I bet you can remember this part, the first time you played this part. It's kind of that first, oh crap, moment in the game. Of course, there's no way to win this fight. There's no way to lose this fight, really. You have to get kind of damaged down to a certain point or a certain time limit where there we go. Little Mode 7 action. And of course, this is easy to make it out within the allotted time period, but man, back then it was pretty cool. That first time you played this, and you're just like going, holy cow. Trying to get out, kind of panicking a little bit, and getting frustrated when you get brushed back by the little air poofs or the gas poofs that you see, or the ceiling falling on you. Then you realize that those air poofs don't really hurt you. They just frustrate you and slow you down. But look at this. You got stuff shaking and pushing you around, and the music is intense and all that stuff. And you just got to kind of block that out and get up those ramps and get to the ship and get out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty groundbreaking in my opinion. And of course you can save your game in your ship. Which is always cool. Alright, let's go. There's your save. Can't get in there yet. Alright. Let's go get our morph ball and our missiles. There we go. What a creepy environment, huh? Can tell I'm a little rusty on the jumps and how long to press that jump button down. I'll get there. It's been a while. It's been about probably a year. I try to play through this game at least once a year, once every couple of years, you know. And it's been a little while since my last playthrough. I've probably played through the game, I don't know, 7 or 8 times at least. Alright, let's go get some missiles. Get one more missile pack, get us up to 10 missiles. Alright, we are... And, you know, great map, and then just really cool, man. This game is so cool. Pull up Samus and see what all you've got her equipped with, and... Okay. Use all of our missiles to get in there. Up to 10 missiles. You always get 3 shots from these guys, and you cannot avoid that bottom one. There we go. And as you can tell, that door was flashing. Of course, that means that you had to eliminate all the enemies before that door would open. Nice. I really would like to avoid falling all the way back down and then having to climb back up. That's your major goal in this area, and I just about did it there. Well, that worked. Alright. Not bad. And we got enemies everywhere now, which is pretty cool the way they do this. Okay, we're gonna... You can farm here if you need to. There's better farming places though. There we go. Get our map. Playing on the CRT beside me is Sunset Riders, and just kind of out of the blue, just a little story I'll tell you about collecting. I went to a thrift store in Fort Morgan, which is, it's a little ways away from me. And they had a bunch of Sega Genesis games, some in box, and man, there's a few there that I was really wanting to get. And then I looked over and saw some SNES games, and I saw them in packages behind like the shelf or the case with other games in it. And up on the wall, Sunset Riders, and had an asking price of over $100 on it. And I said, man, I can't spend, you know, over $100 on it. And so was able to actually negotiate with him. He said, well, I've had it here for quite a while, and was able to negotiate all the way down to $70, which is still a lot of money. But you know, it's worth it for that game. I went on eBay and was just looking at the lowest prices on Buy It Nows, and they're all at $99. I didn't check price charting yet. I probably will, but the game isn't, you know, I'm not really wanting to sell the game. I finally got a game that I really wanted, Sunset Riders. Awesome Konami Super NES game, and got it for a decent price, so it's always good to hold on to something like that when you get a deal like that. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of unexpected, and you really never know. You always want to go and check. If you've got a store that carries retro games, man, it's just always good to go in there and check, and to check often, even if you haven't found something there in a while. You just never know. Really should have went and opened that up before I killed those enemies, and that way I could have maybe got more missiles. So another oh crap moment here. And you can lose on this one. This, you know, it's kind of let you know. Yeah, this game's serious. It's like, oh crap, man. What is going on here? You really want to hit those things that he shoots out at you. There we go. To get some health. You can replenish your health, and sometimes you'll get some missiles in there too. And of course, if you can shoot them with missiles, that takes them down a lot faster. Alright, cool. Now we have bombs. Right? There we go. Alright. Told you I was a little rusty. Alright, let's boogie. This game is a masterpiece, and just the way it's made, I mean, you have to get those bombs before you can get out of the area. Once you go down in there, you can't get out until you do get the bombs, ensuring that you get what you need from that area before you leave. Alright, let's go save. See if I can hit A instead of B this time, not distracted telling a long-winded story about collecting. Alright, cool. What are we at? 16 minutes. We won't go too much longer. Let's go kill another boss, though. And let's have some fun. I did have somebody tell me once that they like my videos, but they're not quite long enough, and I thought that was pretty cool. That's about the best compliment you can get. So let's get through here. I'm thinking more missiles here, if I can remember correctly. That's pretty sad. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. And there is the risk of missing a platform. You do not want to miss a platform. There we go. Now that we've got the bombs, we can get through here. There we go. Get another energy tank. Rock on. Yeah, they're not even gonna. This is a great place to farm missiles, life, whatever. Ouch. Nice. Alright, got our map hookup. That's a good thing. See our save station down below. Across, we've got something else that will be of interest. And, cool. Alright. Let's boogie. Okay, we can get some more missiles. We can't really do anything here other than that. Yet, because we don't have what we need to get through this part. But we do need the missiles. So we'll do that, and then you get a little bomb here. You can kind of farm some missiles here if you'd like. Farm some life if you need to. We don't. Well, we do now. There we go. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Dang it, wasted a missile. We will save our game. Yeah, not bad. 22 minutes. And there we go. Super bombs for that one. There is a missile refill station here. Not always worth it. You have these light bugs here that light this area up, and as you kill them, you lose light. So that is why I'm not going in and just blasting all those things, because then you cannot see. If you get rid of all of them, I mean, it's pitch black. So pretty cool design, really, and pretty cool idea. There we go. Alright, let's go check this area out, see if I can stay alive. That sure would have went better with a missile. Blast through this wall here. Good place to farm health and missiles. And yeah, we did use them, but they're easily replaceable right here. Okay, we're gonna go get to this hidden save station. I guess it's not hidden, it's on the map, right? Alright, we're gonna go take out one more boss here, and then we'll call it good. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can farm some missiles here to get my missiles back up. Awesome. Okay. Because you're gonna need them here anyway. Sometimes I get a little too cute. Well, bummer. Alright. Let's do this. Starting off with a little bit of low health here. This is just the way I do it. There might be a better way of doing this. Surprised that one got in there. Okay, there's two. Takes a lot more than that. It's like cower in the corner. Pretty awesome though. Okay. Yes. Get it to start to get a little darker greener, moving way faster, you know you're getting close to beating this boss. Bad shot. There we go. Awesome music. Fits perfectly, doesn't it? Okay, I think we're down to our last shot here. We'll see. Okay, one more. Awesome. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. Oh yeah, this is where you go. Get our super bomb. Heck yeah. Super missile, sorry. Not the super bomb, super missile. Get back to our save station. And as you can see, the green there is for the super missile. Gotta have a super missile. And you'll also see here, yeah, that's the icon, of course. Wasn't that thing aggressive? Cool. Some more missiles. We're getting there. We're almost done here. Oh yeah. Get your charge beam, baby. There you go. Let's see here. Cool, huh? Super bomb. So when we get our super bomb, we got to come back here. I knew there was a secret there. I just was having a hard time remembering. Okay. Man, getting how frustrating this part is. Alright, let's do this. No, I do not have the grapple beam yet. Alright, let's head back to the save station. Yeah. And there we go. Hey, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. Especially if you made it through this entire video. Thank you very much. Man, I'd love to hear your comments on Super Metroid. What's your memories? Was that a game that you played back in the day? Did you have a good time with it? Would you like to see some more of this gameplay type videos in the future? Let me know in the comments. So, alright, well thank you so much for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until next time, we'll catch you later.